Hello, fancy people. Welcome back to Gravity Rush 2. Sorry for the long periods of time where I basically don't upload anything. But fortunately, school is a thing, and this kid has a balloon. So that's why. That's my excuse. Let's go ahead and start with this side story. Again, I've just been real busy these past couple of months and weeks and things like that, and it's just really hard to record hour-long sessions without any kind of interruptions, but here I am. So here's this guy. I think he's the reporter guy from the last time. I'm not too sure. But anyways, he says, I'm following up on a rumor that one of the boys from Havana got kidnapped. Kidnapped? That's a big deal. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and if I get this scoop, this article is going to be big. More important is finding that poor boy and getting him back to his parents. That's the spirit. I'm trying to find out if anyone had something against the parents. Could you take this picture of the boy and ask around? If something comes up, give me a call. I think the kid with the balloon kind of looks similar, but I'm not going to mention that. Well, I did. Alright, so basically for this little side story, see, that kid looks like familiar, right? Hey kid, you look disturbingly similar. Nope, okay. How about you, miss? Nope, okay. How about you, good sir? You seem like a nope, okay. Yep, there's a lot of these missions. I mean, not a lot, there's a couple of them, there's a handful. How about you? I don't think there's as many later on in the game. I think it's just near the beginning. Hello! Do you recognize? Learn to recognition? No? You're dressed very weirdly. Yes, quite. You! Every time I say you, I always think of Soldier Boy for some reason. Don't ask me why. That was the biggest hit for the longest time, I swear. I was like, oh yeah, Soldier Boy. Does somebody even remember Soldier Boy? Probably not. I remember that song. Oh, this guy knows. I've seen him over by the pier talking to a Longa woman. At least that's what I assumed, giving her appearance. I remember this mission. Maybe they're over there now. This pier is the only place that Longa are allowed. Okay, I'll go see if he's there. That away, point! He pointed. Uh-oh. Find anything? I heard he was seen talking to a woman from the Alonga by the pier. I'm going over there now to see if he's still there. An Alonga woman? She must be after a ransom. Aren't you jumping the gun a bit there? You're right. Sounds like it's worth checking the pier. If you do spot the woman there, grab her picture. Also, I'm not sure when it's going to be uploaded, but I know there's a certain series that I'm going to be working on. There's several series I'm working on. Oh, man. But one of them requires pain and frustration, and I'm sure some certain people will enjoy seeing me in pain. The boy and the Alonga woman. Yes, well, I have to admit, I thought it was a little suspicious they seem to know each other. After all, there's no way she's a member of the family. Ah, there she is now. Or where? That's the woman. Better grab her picture or I should keep my distance. Come on. How do I zoom in? Okay, wait. It's been a while since I played. I can crouch. Nope. How do I take a picture? Oh, wait. There we go. That work? Okay, cool. Nope, it's the wrong one. It's been a while since I played the game. Interesting tidbit. The Raven DLC dropped. I'll probably do that after we finish this main story. I heard it's very good. I'll probably play it tonight so I can know what's going on. Did you get the picture? Yep, perfect shot. Great, stay on our tail then. Might be scratching the surface of a huge crime syndicate. Syndicate, what? My last article was covered up, but this time the world will see the truth. Just don't lose her. I'm a gravity shifter. I can certainly handle following a little boat. Yeah, no problem. Right, Dusty? Okay, I'm counting on you to help us get on the front page. Leave it to me. What, Dusty? They're already gone. Well, that's perfect. Lost her. Wait, that guy was talking to her. I should just ask him. But I'm not going to mention any spoilers about the story, but the story was... While it was good, it was great and all, the endings still had some questions, so I'm wondering if the Raven DLC is going to answer any of those. Probably, hopefully, please. Excuse me, do you know where that woman who was, where did she go, George? Well, the new hire, here's the Indian guy, he's like, well, the new hire, she, no, that's not an Indian accent at all. Hello, thank you for calling customer service. Nope, I can't do it right now. She finished her, she said, I'm so sorry. I've, like, offended everybody. Everybody's triggered. I'm falling! Whoa. Those buildings are getting awful close real quick. Oh wait, is she all the way... like down there? Oh yeah, she's well past this. Whoa. This game still looks pretty. Although I noticed when booting it up, though, that... it's close, somebody said that. Like a little bit of performance drippy drops. Just little frame drops when I was booting it up. It was quite concerning. I don't know if that has to do with the update or not, or if I just didn't notice it before. Spin! Ooh, come on, cat. Spin. Do the spinny. Nope. Okay. Hurry! That's our airboat. Found her. This time I won't lose her. So you have to do some more sneaky. The person might be helping her with the kidnapping. You better be careful not to get spotted. These sneaky missions actually get easier as we go along. So right now it's a bit awkward. Kind of have to float to building, but or excuse me, to gravity shift from building to building, but they'll get a little bit easier as we go along. You'd think they would get harder, but She's talking, talkie. Come on. I don't know if she's waiting for me or Dusty's clipping through the building again like he usually does. Does that a lot. Okay, do I like have to get closer or what? Oh, okay. Sorry. my bad. And now there's a little child. Is this their criminal lair? All those people must be with her on this. I better give an update to that reporter. Did you follow that woman to the criminal organization's hideout? Well, yes and no. It's less of a criminal organization, more of a family. It's like what do you call it? It's like the Godfather, you know, you come to me, I do a favor for you, and then maybe we exchange favors, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. What do you not get about the crime family syndicate? I don't understand. You ever seen The Godfather? I'll head over there now just to make sure to grab a few pictures. Yeah, pictures. Guess you should get a shot of them too while I'm here. I'm gonna zoom in, zoom. I'm gonna go zoom, click. Go. One picture. Do I need... Oh, I should grab a picture of that building too. Click. Perfect. Sweet. This is the kid. Oh no. He doesn't seem to be very kidnapped. He seems happy all of a sudden. You've been busted, kidnapper. Yeah, what do you want? What do I want? What do you want, kidnapper? Money? Fame? Glory? All the above? Let's go, God. Wait, are you talking about this boy here? Who else would I be talking about? So tell me, are you planning to hold him for ransom? I may be poor, but I'm not that desperate. Oh, burn. Don't you dare talk about my future mother-in-law like that. Huh? I don't know why I want to give all the kids, like, snotty voices. Snotty. Let me get this straight. This boy from Hannah fell in love with a girl from... They are way too young. They've been meeting in secret ever since. This, you'll notice there's a lot of these forbidden romances in here. Nothing stands in the way of true love. You're like 5. I know you want to see me, but you can't keep this a secret. You'll worry your family. When I noticed him sneaking down here before... How is he going to sneak down here? He would kill himself. He would fall off. When I noticed him sneaking down here before I raced him back to Havana, this time I didn't notice he slipped aboard my boat until getting back here. I guess I can see how you thought I was some kind of kidnapper. Mother, can I still come here? There we go, I changed his voice again. I know your love for her is true, even though you're like 7, but I can't have you coming here without your parents' permission. I assume you're worried your parents will oppose your coming here. But if you really want to keep seeing her, you'll have to convince them. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm quite sorry for the misunderstanding. It's my bad. Yeah, we're used to being misunderstood down here. Oh, okay. I just wish the children didn't have to grow up in the world we do. Social commentary. I took the boy back to his parents in Havana. I'm sorry you didn't get the front page story you were after. Maybe I won't make this the front page, but there's still a story in this. A love that crosses class boundaries. People should be allowed to choose who they love, and their kids are hope for that. This whole story made me realize how blind I've been to our social problems. So I want to use this as a chance to help open others' eyes. I'm looking forward to reading whatever your mighty pen has to write. Very poetic, Cat. Very poetic. So that's a little side story. That's adorable. I think there's literally one other that might mean... I don't know. I think there's literally one other mission that kind of deals with the forbidden love, Romeo, Juliet kind of thing. And this is sewer. That's not, like, lit up. That's not a thing. Is that a thing? How is it not a thing? Whatever. It's fine. Alrighty, well, let's move on to the... I think that's all of the side missions. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. It's not all the side missions. There's one that we haven't done yet. And I will meet you guys over there when I get over there. Alright, here we are. An author's discreet charm. Is it that one mission? I keep saying is it that one mission when sorry. What am I gonna do if I can't find him? Something the matter? You don't look like someone who lives in Alonga. I'm looking. Oh, yes, it is. I'm looking for an author. He tossed his manuscript and fled right before the deadline. I heard he was a flighty. Try again. I heard he was flighty from the other editors before getting assigned to him, but he really got me good on this one. What am I gonna do? Calm down. I'll help you find him, because I'm just that kind of person. You do that for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. But I've got to warn you, he won't be easy. He's a little eccentric. Whenever he gets stuck on a novel, he tries to become one with the character he's writing. He goes all out with costumes and everything, and they're very good. He does sound eccentric. So how am I supposed to find him if he's in disguise? Well, I have pictures of the models he was using for the characters, and here's the plot synopsis. Together, it might help with finding him. He's probably dressed like this, emulating the character's actions in the synopsis. If you find him, could you bring him to the front of our building? That's a word. I'll run back to try and get an extension on the deadline. Okay, I'll bring him right over. Time to get started finding this guy in disguise. So, a little bit of like a master of disguise kind of thing. It must be a hint. There was a man, a very ordinary man with a very ordinary life, and he was bored. One day he met a very strange, very unkept young boy. Oh my. The boy used his strange powers to let the man experience 3 different lives. My guess is the guy gets to experience life as 3 totally different people. Wow! So chapter 1. The first life was the life of a bandit in a poor neighborhood. Although he was enamored with the thrilling life of a bandit, the weak man was not cut out for the life of a thief. He gave up the first life and wished for his next life. If the author is becoming his characters, he must be wearing a bandit costume. I wonder if he's posing as an angry centipede member. I should check out their hideout, which is like right over there. Whee! Slide. Slide. Whoa! It gets a little crazy with the slide. Oh. So look for someone that looks like this. I'm sure a lot of people look like this. Synopsis made it sound like the character wasn't adjusting well to life event. Not cut out for life and weak. Those are my hints. Someone who is not acting normal. How about you? Nope. Not cut out for life, abandoned, and weak, and it's you? Yeah, it's him. Hey, angry centipede guy. What do you want? He seems awfully nervous for a tough guy. You're the missing author, aren't you? No, I am a rebel with a cause, a bad boy who could care less about manuscript deadlines. Not that I would know what those are. I know all about you and your disguises. And the fact that you mentioned the manuscript deadline is a dead giveaway. That's an awkward sentence. This is not just anyone who can see through my disguise. Did my editor send you? Yep, you really left her in a bind. We need to get you back. I can't. My masterpiece isn't finished yet. But a manuscript deadline is a promise. If they're paying you to do a job, you have to honor that promise. I'm an artist, and you can't rush art. Actually, you can. When the timing is necessary. No, you can't. I know. I'm sorry. I'm bad. The muses scoff at your deadlines. I only care about what's best for my masterpiece. Hey guys, the rich have sent another one of their tools down here to infiltrate us. What? Really? Did they send you? Are you a spy? You better fess up if you know it's good for you. I'm gonna beat you down, little girl. I'm gonna punch you, girl. Your cat's gonna kick your butt. There he goes. He's running. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's Cat, man. Who's the wise guy there to call her a tool for the rich? What? He ran off. Just an author posing as one of you guys to get inside his characters' heads. Guess I better read more of the plot synopsis for another hint. The man's second life was as a dock worker. The man had always wanted to feel the sweat on his brow as he labored. Does this man, like, has he not ever worked a day in his life? But he did not have the strength for that kind of hard work. In fact, the only job he could do was counting boxes day after day. He gave up the second life and wished for his third and final life. A dock worker. I guess I'll find him at the harbor. Hey, you need any help? It's okay. This is between me and that author. He just made it personal. I'm gonna kill him. I'll make him keep his promise and make that deadline, or one way or the other. I just realized that I might slightly be reading too fast. Maybe. I'm gonna try to slow it down. And we're magically at the docks. Okay, made it to the harbor. Better check the picture. So I just need to find someone that looks like this. This isn't going to be easy. A lot of people fit this description. The synopsis is about counting the boxes. You better find someone who counts boxes. And I believe it is this man over here, because he is counting the boxes. And he looks just like our picture. 1, 2, 3. He's standing around counting boxes. I'll bet. Found you. Now, are you going to come with me or not? I don't know what you mean. I'm just here happily counting the boxes. For haven't seen lift a 5. Just like the character in your book. You can't fool me. I mean, how'd you find me again? Thought my disguise was perfect for sure. I'll give you credit for your persistence, and I admire persistence. In fact, I'm so inspired that I wrote a synopsis for a new short story starring you. Care to read it? I'll only take feedback from people I admire. He made me a heroine of a story? Awesome! I'll bet the story's great. I love to read the synopsis. You'll love it. It's all about you, and how great you are, and how amazing you are, and how you can bend gravity to your will and crush your foes. Let's see what it says. Your falling star cutting through the darkness, and night's song is calling up to you, saying that there's a sucker born every minute. He ran off again. I'm getting real fed up with this guy. Back to the synopsis. In the third chapter, the man becomes a wealthy celebrity. If he's playing a rich character, he must be hiding in La Havana. Oh, Cat, she's so gullible. So innocent and gullible. It's adorable. La Havana is so big, it takes ages to find that author. It'll take ages. I can't read. Maybe I should read further for a hint. Now that the man was wealthy, he whiled away his days in luxurious comfort. But as the days passed, he realized something. He had money, but he lacked meaning. He was an empty husk of a man. He stared up at the sky from the pier next to his mansion. And there he continued to stand and ponder his life, frozen like a statue. Got it. I just have to look for someone standing frozen somewhere on a pier. Here's the picture. You have to go by each mansion. Thing is, if you're rich, you can just be a YouTuber. Like, that'll give you some kind of meaning, right? Like, hey, check out my house. Look how awesome and rich I am. I hate those ads. Especially that one guy. It's like, yo, check out my pad. Like, hey, check out my finger. But anyways. I don't think he's around here. I don't really remember where he is going to be at, but we're about to run out of gravity. Or do kind of wish, I mean, while we can basically throw people around in this one, I kind of wish we could just, like, crush them. I mean, a little violent, yes, but it'd be still kind of cool if we just, like, picked them up and slammed them on the ground. I mean, we kind of do that, but not like Raven can in the cutscenes and whatnot, because Ravens are like, force push. We're kind of cool. Is that around here either? Really thought for sure. I know, Cat. I'm looking. Could have sworn he'd be on one of these. Oh, I was right. I am correct in assuming that he would be here on one of these. I mean, okay. Never mind. I thought that was him. It was not. No, he has to be in one of the mansions, I think. We'll find him soon. I think I was just over there, though. Oh, he's gonna be in this one, surely. Well, there's two people here. I really thought he was in that last one. Or the one furthest from here. Is there no one? I wonder if we could fly over here. No, it's not this guy. This guy's talking to you like a family. Oh wait, I think it's gonna be this guy, right? Yeah, it is, because he's frozen like a statue and he's staring up at the sky. Hey, author buddy! There we go. It was over here. This guy's awfully suspicious. He hasn't moved an inch since I first saw him. Ha! I found you. This time I'm not letting you get away. Don't just stand there. Look at me when I'm talking to you, young man. Ellipses. Guess he's pretty persistent too. Wonder if I can stand up to a little tickling. Ah, you got me. Saw through all three of your disguises. Now you ready to go back with me to meet your editor? Fine, I can see I can't fool you. That's more like it. Could you give me a moment to change out of this disguise? These clothes belong to the owner of this house. He was just lending. Wow. Can't believe that you're just a rich man is like, oh, I see you're poor man. I'll lend you these clothes. Oh, Cat, you're so naive. Who are you? Did you hit your head? This is my house. If you don't leave immediately, I'll call security. See, how's that one guy? He lived many lives, but none of them satisfied him, so he set off on his bike. He's making a run for it. I think there was a bike by the pier. He's running. He's running. It has to be the author on that bike. Wait! Haha, you're too late. So you are the author. I love that Scream Cat does. Yeah! It's great. I won't go until my masterpiece is complete. And I won't let you escape. You're gonna meet that deadline, like it or not. How do you propose to stop me? Ha ha ha! I'm evil now! Also, why is he carrying all that luggage on his back? He's gonna chase this guy down. There's plenty of gravity crystals. He's just pooping out gravity crystals as we go along. Uh-oh. What's happening to the bike? It's losing altitude. He's in trouble. Oh no, I got him. Kaboom. That's a very epic explosion. Gotcha. I don't want to die before my masterpiece is complete. Wah! You can open your eyes now. You're still alive. I am what? I'm flying. I am a superhero. I don't understand. Ready to go back now? Wait, I think I have it. My ending. When the man had no more lives to live, a miracle occurred. He was saved and given a chance to reflect on his old life. That's when he discovered the truth. Life is not about what you decide to be, but who you decide to be. The man promised from then on to live a life that was true to who he was. The end. Huh? Not quite sure if the rest of the book was leading to that. But, well, anyways, we'll run with that if it means you'll come back with to the editor. Because here we go. Yep. That's a thing. The manuscript. Do you have it? It's all up here in my head. I just have to write it down. And I have to have this girl to thank for my ending. She was the miracle I needed. Glad to be a miracle, I guess. Are you ready to get down to writing now? The chief said he had a special room prepared for you. Special room? You mean a writer's prison? Prison? I'll be good, I promise. I'll meet the deadline. Just don't put me in there. And you'll be free the moment you finish it. Please, please, anywhere but there. You really saved my skin. I'll make sure he follows through on his promise and meets that deadline. I'm glad I could help. I guess I'm glad I'm not the author. I never want to be thrown in a special room with special padding in a special prison. Yay, we did it! That building has 3 bottles on it for some reason. Hey, we got to level up. Even though all it does, I think, is increase our HP and gravity gauge. Which is good. But I don't know how that experience kind of factors into things. I think you just have to do the side missions and whatnot. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for sticking around and listening to my fast reading. I realize I talk fast sometimes, and I'll be working on it. But anyways, go ahead and leave a comment if you want to. Leave a like and subscribe if you have not, and all the other good stuff, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, until next time, stay fancy.